Hey everybody! Today you get to see my messy work table in my craft room because I'm showing a Halloween project that I've started earlier this week. It's gonna be a decorative Halloween banner, and I'll give you an idea of what I did so far to make my banner. So I just found these basic banner pieces at the craft store, and they come in packs of 9, and I got just the curved bottom, I got the big one and the small one, and I got enough to spell out the word Halloween, which conveniently is 9 letters, and there's 9 of these banner pieces in a pack. So how convenient. So I picked my papers. I like bright colors for Halloween. I like bright, eye-catching, happy Halloween decorations. And I really like lime green, orange, and black. And I also like dots and patterns and things like that. So I picked, for the big tags, the orange and black polka dot, lime green cardstock, and kind of a black and gray or charcoal and lighter gray damask printed paper. The lime green originally was this, and you can see there's a difference. To me, this was too bright and eye scorching. So what I did with all the lime green pieces, I sprayed them with Silver Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. And that gave them a little bit of sparkle, but it kind of toned it down, I think, quite a bit. You see the shimmer when the light hits it, but it toned it down and gave it some interest. So I cut out all my pieces, stacked and adhered them, inked all my edges. What I'm going to do on the big banner pieces for my letters, they're going to spell out Halloween. I got these big, thick chipboard letters. And I wanted something really, that's really going to stand out. This is Halloween and have some weight to it. And these were actually on sale the other day, so I got these for 50 cents each, so that was a lucky find. What I'm going to do to my letters, I'm going to just paint them with basic acrylic craft paint, and then I'm going to cover them with microfine black glitter. I'm usually not a huge fan of a lot of glitter in my seasonal decorating because I think it tends to get everywhere when you pack things away, but I do like a little bit of glitter here and there, and I don't think this is going to be too much glitter. So I'm going to paint and glitter my letters, and they're going to get glued down to the big tags. And then once I'm done with everything, I just have to go back and punch the holes to run the ribbon through to hang the banner. In between each of the letter pieces is going to be a decorative tag. So it'll be H, decorative banner tag, A, decorative banner tag, so on and so forth. And for the decorative banner tags, I picked similar colors that I like. This is kind of a vintage distressed damask printed paper, more of the lime, an orange print that I liked. And then I made these rosette stacks using an orange and black polka dot, an acrylic jewel, and some more of the lime cardstock that's been ink edged and sprayed with the Tattered Angels. Making these little rosette stacks, how I did that, the rosettes are made with a die. And it's a Sizzix die, a Tim Holtz Sizzix die that's the large paper rosette. There's another die that's a medium and small paper rosette in one. And if you wanted to make this on a smaller scale, you could definitely use a smaller rosette die. But I wanted to make this something big that stands out in the room on the wall. So I used my large rosette, and I cut out the polka dots. And it's a long strip that's scored, and you accordion fold it. And you attach your edges, and you kind of push them in and glue it down, and that's how you get your rosette. And then I inked the top where the folds stick up, and then inked around the edge just to give it some dimension and interest. And I stacked them with a lime green circle, just slightly bigger to frame it and to support the rosette. And then in the middle, to cover where it all comes together, I put a smaller a smaller lime green circle, and then just an acrylic jewel. And these are just inexpensive acrylic jewels from the craft store. They're not adhesive backed, but I like the shine that they have. It's a little bit of sparkle. The two circles are a die, and I can't remember the brand name of the die set, but it's one of the nesting basic shapes where you get maybe 20 different sizes in one package. So this package has circles ranging from as big as will just fit on your die cutter all the way down to a tiny, maybe a ½ inch across circle. So I die cut my pieces, inked them, spritzed them with the Tattered Angels, and then I stacked my papers and put the rosette in the middle. And again, when I'm done, I just punch the hole so I can run the ribbon through. So that is where I'm at now. I've got all of my paper cut out. I've got all of my pieces spritzed and inked. Everything is ready to glue down. I'm really hoping by the end of the day tomorrow to have all of my banner pieces done, the big and the small, so that I can get these painted, and that way they can dry and I can glitter them and they can dry, and then I can glue these down. I really, really want to get this up Monday. I want to have my Halloween decorations out by the 1st of October. I was aiming to get this project done over the weekend, but I may not be home this weekend, so I'm going to do as much as I can tomorrow and then see what happens after that. But no matter when I get it done, once I get it done, I will upload a video showing what it looks like hanging on the wall, the finished product. And this is a very simple project. This is something that an intermediate beginner at paper crafting can do. The most ambitious thing that I did was use a die cutter, and it's just a manual die cutter. I have a Sizzix Big Kick, but you can use a Big Shot. You can use anything that'll accept a Sizzix die. And that's about as ambitious as this project gets. So it's, other than that, it's cutting and pasting and inking and gluing and painting. So if anyone has any questions about any of the stuff I used or any of the techniques I used, feel free to send me a message in the comment section, and I'll explain what I did. And as soon as I get this thing done, I will upload a little video showing how it came out. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my progress so far.